Okay, this is Hikearino, gonna do a little updated video, getting ready to do in April, 4 months from now, a hike on the Appalachian Trail, just a 5-day hike. Gonna try to go about 60 miles. So gonna try out some instant coffee as well as using my MSR Pocket Rocket 2 that I've not used before. So taking the training wheels off today, gonna try it out, see how it works, and so I don't mess it up when I'm out on the trail. So getting everything out at this point, gonna try to figure out how to get this set up. Not gonna use directions, which means we'll probably have to do a couple of takes on this, but what I like about this is everything fits into this, and then you just put it right in the bag. It's got a little top. If it gets too hot, it's got a little clamp here. When you're heating it up, if you need to take it off, sometimes you let it sit too long, it gets a little hot in there. And then it also has the ability to hold the canister. It's got a separate little measuring device here, and I think it's got it's got a half-liter measuring spot in there as well. So right now we're gonna do coffee today. Gonna try this Alpine Start instant coffee. I thought it was coming in individual packets. It did not, so I'm gonna try to figure it out with my little scoop here. We're gonna guesstimate, see how this turns out. I have no idea how it'll taste, so stay with me here. We'll get this thing going. Okay, went ahead and tightened up the Pocket Rocket 2 into the MSR canister that I've got here, a little 4-ounce canister. Fits right into this as I pack it away. So gonna turn this on. Again, I've never done this, so I'm trying to make sure, get everything kind of lined up. Hopefully it works. Just gonna turn it on and then light it. I got a little noise there. There we go. So not really sure how hot I need it, so a little trial and error here. I guess that's why we've got the clamp, in case this thing gets hot. But I'm gonna try to boil some water. Should take a minute and a half, so we'll go ahead and bring you back in once we have it. We'll throw some of this Alpine instant coffee in and see where we land. Okay, so we're just starting to boil a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my scoop. Looks to be about an ounce. I'm gonna drop that in there. I'll use my spoon to stir this up as well. I've not had instant coffee before, so I have no idea how good or bad this might be. We're boiling now, so I'm gonna turn this off. Doesn't feel too bad around here, definitely a little hot. So I'm gonna pour it in here. Ooh. I ended up making more than I anticipated, but set that back on here. Again, we've got this turned off, so we should be good. Use this spoon. I have no idea how this coffee is going to taste, but took probably 2.5 minutes on the boil. Water definitely seems hot, so let's try this out. All right, not too bad. It's not the same as my Snickers creamer. Having that in there is obviously fantastic, but when you're out on the trail, you only have so much you can pack in your gear, especially when you have a bad back like me. So not going to be able to have some of those luxuries, but I think I can drink this each morning and should keep me going, get me up and headed out on the trail each day. So stick with me. We're going to do a gear video here in a couple of weeks, and looking forward to talking to y'all later.